The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Mariano Casto gets the call in Game 5 of the series. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, last game he pitched 6 full innings. He looked like he had good stuff. He didn't get a decision, but he gave his team a chance to be in the ball game. I look for a similar performance in this game.
Harold, our visitors as they take the field following a scoreless top half. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
Yeah, it's been a heck of a week for them. I mean, to put together 7 games in a row, it's nice to go to the ballpark and say, we're winning today. That's what they've been doing. So now they're looking for 8. Pretty impressive.
Jim
into the windup and the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
1 down. 1 down.
The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Germano has a play. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Striding in, Pablo Sanchez. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Sanchez.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Hey, get him with your best stuff right here.
And the pitch. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. So striding in, Victor Francisco. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Francisco.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
Henry is under this one, and he's got it for out number 2. Digging in now, Gene Parnell.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Henry has a play, and that's the 3rd out. So they go down without a whimper here. We've played 2 full. Jackson leads this one 1-0. Stepping in, Boomer Big Dog. 9-1-2 due up.
Big Dog.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side.
Let's go now. 1 time.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Chopped weakly up the first base line. To his left, Sanchez. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
I'm no hitting coach, but
stepping in, Cody Reyes. He'll get us going in the home half of any. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Woody McGill. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, man. In this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
Germano is camped under this one, and that's out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Mariano Casto.
Pitcher Mariano
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. With the next one he throws.
Curveball grounded towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. Ready for another chance? Boomer Big Dog comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. Bases are loaded with only 1 out.
Hey, good one up there, huh?
Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. The second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets. Digging in to try it again. Robert Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Robert Marte.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Germano has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jim Stinson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jim Stinson.
Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Germano. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Pablo Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Vizcaíno is there for it, and that ends the inning. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Francisco. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here's a high pop-up.
That's fine, that's fine.
And there's the first out. Now at the plate, Greg Prater.
The batter number 7, shortstop, Greg.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Ready on 1 and 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in, Gene Parnell.
Batting, right fielder, Gene Parnell.
And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 15 up, 15 down to start.
Here we go.
Digging in once again, Boomer Big Dog. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Parnell has a play, and that retires the side. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 2 left. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Cody Reyes will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. At the plate, Woody McGill. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Woody McGill.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground.
I got it.
And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box. Donnell Mitchell will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 10.
We got 2.
Donnell Mitchell.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled back.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Garcia ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the... Striding in once again, Robert Marte, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Marte.
Ball 1.
We got no one here.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Garcia is there. He's got it 1 away. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
Fielder, number 23.
First pitch of the at-bat. Jim Stinson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. So striding forward now, Pablo Sanchez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 7 perfect innings as he begins to...
What's that one now?
Ready for another shot now. Victor Francisco. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And he struck him out for the 1st out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. At the plate, Greg Prater, and he will not be seeing the usual suspect to close this game out as he's been given the day off by his manager to get a little rest.
Yeah, he's worked a few days in a row, Matt, so we were told before the game by the skipper he wanted to avoid using him if possible. So that means they will look to close this thing out without him. Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Got him to go down swinging there. Greg Prater goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Ready once again, Gene Parnell. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And another foul ball.
Down here.
Again, a 1-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Here we go now.
Left side. Hoskins scoops it up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So he makes it through 8 with the perfecto still intact.
Your
Paul
attention, please.
Jimenez enters
Now
from the
pitching
pen
for
to
the
start the
Shockers,
9th inning as he'll
number
try to
8,
keep the score right
Paul
where it is heading to
Jimenez.
the bottom of the 9th.
Leading off for Jackson.
Boomer Big Dog
Boomer
is in to
Big
start
Dog.
things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, drive your teeth, big dog. Here we go.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the ninth.
Well, he gets a hit, and the first thing I can think of with that hit alone, he's already surpassed what he's given up on the mound as he got a no-hitter going and then gets a hit. What a day.
Gregor Blanco.
Has a look, now the pitch. Fly ball out toward right field. Parnell waits on it, makes the play, one away. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in once again, Cody Reyes. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Cody Reyes.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blanco is under it. One out. Ready for another shot now. Woody McGill. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
McGill.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. The 1-0. A high fastball is in there. Bases are empty, one man out. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Slow little grounder left side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So there'll be no visit to the record books here in this one, as after 8 1/3 no-hit innings, they finally get to him for their first hit of the ball game. Rats. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Boomer, Big Dog.
A team of many first-time pros gets their first taste of a sweep. The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Digging in the switch hitter, Forrest Gomez, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. The HR visitors here as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matt, it's been a little bit of a struggle. 1-3 on the road trip. You never want to be in that position, but you try to pick up as many wins as you possibly can. That's why this game today is important.
Here's another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Nathan Capel. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And he takes strike 2.
Here we go.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Steve Peace. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless. Now at the plate, Buster Ferris. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3.
On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number 1. Here now to hit is Ramon Flores. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. And they start him out away with a called strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Fouled back. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Blanco has it in his tracks, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Juan Diaz. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. And apparently they'd rather go after the next guy as they walk him intentionally with 2 out here. Ready now, Sean Mesa comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So no run. Now at the plate, Shannon Black. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Sneed is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So striding forward now, Gaylord. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Vizcaíno is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Digging in to try it again. Forrest Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Forrest Gomez.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So they go down without a whimper here. Striding in once again, Nathan Capel comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Capel.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here. Really busting him in on this at-bat right there. First 2 pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
And he will make the running catch near the stands. A tough play there on the run for the first out.
Third baseman, Steve Peace.
Ripped down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Fuentes is in pursuit. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buster Farrett. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
2 outs here.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Ready for another chance. Ramon Flores. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ramon
Hit
Flores.
down the line at first. But this is foul for the first strike. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Stepping into the box,
center fielder,
Juan
number 25,
Diaz.
Juan Diaz.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back in standing. Here comes the first pitch. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. Scooped up, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. So stepping in, Sean Mesa comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Vizcaíno is there for it.
Mine.
Digging in for his second at bat, Shannon Black.
55.
He's 0 for 1 thus
Shannon
far.
Black.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. And this is fouled straight back. Bouncer down the line, but it gets foul. First and second now, 1 man out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Gaylord Fuentes. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Forrest Gomez. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order.
You're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Cruz onto the grass. One down.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And there's out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Steve Peace. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Hoskins has got it, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. So striding in, Buster Ferris. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Hit back up the middle. No problem here. 1 away. Here now to hit is Ramon Flores. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Snead is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
Center fielder number 25.
Juan Diaz is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Chopped weakly to the left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So they're held in check here this half. Ready once again, Sean Mesa. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Sean Mesa.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. Saul Sexton takes the ball here as he'll enter with a run.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role. Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing. This player with strong convictions finds out a team can have convictions too.